Okay, occupational health nursing. What is work and what is occupation? Sa Tagalog, ito ay trabaho, no? It is a task or task to be undertaken. Something a person or thing has to do. Oh, marami kayo niyan. Things to do. Activity involving mental and physical effort. Ano naman ang health? Health, this is not merely the absence of disease, but this is a state of complete physical, mental, social, and spiritual being. Ngayon, pag samahin natin, ano ba ang occupational health? Occupational health, according to the Joint International Labor Organization Committee, this is the highest degree of physical, mental, and social well-being of workers in all occupations. Meaning, ang isang occupational health nurse, ang tinitingnan mo, you are taking care of the workers, the health of the workers. Sa community health nursing, ang focus mo doon ay pamilya, community. Dito naman sa occupational health nursing, from the word occupation, mga nagtatrabaho, mga workers. Yan. This is formally known as industrial nursing. Dati ang tawag industrial nursing. These are the application of nursing principles in conserving the health of workers at the workplace. Ito yung pinaka-summary nito, class. The application of nursing principles in conserving the health of workers at the workplace. So, kung ikaw ay occupational health nurse, ang focus mo ay ang kalusugan ng mga manggagawa. Yan. You are concerned with two-way relationship of work and health. You're not only concerned with the health or with the health of the individual, but you're also checking yung working environment ba ng empleyado nito ay conducive sa kanya. Yan. Prevention is better than cure, so you are always ensuring work and working condition do not affect the health of people. The occupational health nurse, this is the occupational health nurse, a nurse who has undergone a specialized course of study in the healthcare of people at work. They are responsible for promoting a high degree of physical and health in the industrial. Usually, makikita mo to sa mga kumpanya, sa may mga businesses, sa may mga organizations, industries, they have their own occupational health nurse. The aims of OHN are promotion and maintenance of the highest degree of physical, mental, and social well-being of, ang keyword dyan, workers. Yan. You're promoting the maintenance of the highest degree of physical, mental, and social well-being of workers. Yan. What are the objectives? Prevent occupational hazards. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Mga posibleng maging aksidente sa kanilang trabaho. To achieve maximum human efficiency and machine efficiency. Human efficiency, tao. Machine efficiency, meron silang tools or machine na ginagamit. And to reduce sick absenteeism, ibig sabihin, palaging absent dahil may sakit. So para ma-reduce ito at para maging maayos ang trabaho nila, kaya merong occupational health nurse. The scope of OHN practice are as this. So parang enumerate lang natin kanina, no? What are occupational illness? Pag sinabi namang occupational illness, it can be any abnormal or disorder other than one resulting from an occupational injury. This is caused by exposure to environmental factors associated with employment. Kaya siya nagkaroon ng illness dahil sa environment na meron siya sa kanyang trabaho. It can be acute or chronic illness. For example, ngayon, merong dumaan na mga garbage men, no? Garbage truck. Kung papansinin mo, makikita mo, yung kanilang kumpanya kaya, meron kayang occupational health nurse, tinitingnan kaya ng ang kumpanya kung sila ay meron ba silang gloves, meron ba silang mask, naalagaan ba ang mga workers? Parang hindi, ano, kasi bare hands, with their bare hands, talagang kinukuha lang nila ang mga basura, tapos sinesegregate nila without any form of protection. Occupational health nurse ang nag-iisip nun. Occupational injuries, it can be a cut, fracture, sprain, amputation that may result from a single instantaneous exposure or incident in the work department or during the the course of work. Yan. Health. What are the factors influencing our health? Para ma-achieve ang optimum health, it can be environment, of course, according to Florence Nightingale, ano, ang environment natin, number one factor, bakit ma-achieve ang health status ng isang individual. Nursing theories yan. It determines who you are, ibig sabihin lahi or lifestyle. Lagi kang na-stress, lagi kang umiinom ng alcohol, lagi kang wala kang exercise, it can be a lifestyle-related illness. What are some workplace hazards? Bakit nagkakaroon ng mga aksidente or ano ang mga pwedeng hazards or mga dangers sa workplace? It can be physical, chemical, biological, mechanical, psychosocial, ergonomic, electrical. Ano po ba yun? Pag physical hazards, pwedeng masyadong mainit. For example, pansinin nyo yung mga traffic enforcer natin, ano, masyado silang mga naka-expose sa heat. No? It can be, they can be prone to heat stroke, heat exhaustion, yan. Or cold naman. For example, may mga factory na sa ice, factory naman ng mga frozen goods, they are always exposed to cold materials. Light, noise, and vibration. Ito naman mga physical hazards. Or it can be ultraviolet radiation or ionizing radiation such as X-ray. Kaya nga di ba kapag magpapa-X-ray ka, yung hindi naman yung companion, your guardian, pinapaalis para malesen yung mga taong na-expose sa X-ray. Chemical hazards. Kung ang kumpanya, ang factory ay for example, sila ay factory ng mga pesticide, factory ng mga muriatic acid, or ng mga, ano ba mga naisip ko? Yan, mga chemical hazards. No? These are gases like carbon monoxide, ozone, carbon dioxide, hairspray. No? Kapag lagi exposed doon, ang kanilang lungs or ang kanilang respiratory status, it can be diminished, no? Dermatitis or dust. Yeah. Biological hazards such as they are exposed. So for example, sila ay isang kumpanya or isang laboratory na nag-experiment ng mga chemicals sa mga parasites or sa mga, for example, sa mga guinea pigs. They are exposed to those. Or mechanical hazards, psychological hazards, electrical hazards. Most of medicine are operated by electricity. So, psychological hazards, for example, wala ng job satisfaction or wala ng camaraderie within the fellow workers, it can be a psychological hazard. Kaya nga kung mapapansin ninyo, after you graduate, you will be exposed to magsisend ka ng maraming mga application. At for some of you, you may opt to work in a different field. Hindi naman for sure lahat mag-nurse, pero maganda sana kung talagang lahat ay, ang goal ay ako po, magiging nurse ako. Pero hindi talaga lahat, no? Meron talagang magtatrabaho sa kumpanya, may magtatrabaho sa whatever. You will be exposed to many HR companies. And ang mga companies na to, they are also checking. Kaya tinatanong nila, how well do you cooperate with other people? Kasi tinitingnan din nila, magiging hazard ka ba sa kumpanya? Baka masyado kang negative na tao or masyado kang madaldal or masyadong yung team work mo ay hindi maayos, baka maka-apekto sa trabaho ng iba. So kasama yan sa mga ini-evaluate ng isang human relations officer. What are the measure for health protection of workers? Tuloy-tuloy lang tayo Nutrition. The aim is to provide balanced diet or snacks at reasonable cost under sanitary control. If the worker carries his or own lunch to work, provision should be made for safe and uncontaminated place to store the food before it is eaten to avoid contamination. Chine-check din ang nutrition status. Communicable diseases control, environmental sanitation, okay ba ang food supply, okay ba ang toilet, okay ba ang ventilation, mental health. Maganda ngayon kasi exposed na ang mga companies, aware na that they also have to consider the mental health status of each individual and the health education. Kasama dito, babalik tayo sa CHN, ang health education. Number 1, yung hygiene ng tao. Kapag ba kumain, naghugas ba ng kamay? Pagkatapos kumain, naghugas pa rin ba ng kamay? So it should be at all levels, management, supervisors, and workers. What are the prevention of occupational diseases? You have medical, engineering, and legislation. Punta tayo dito sa okay. Medical measures. Kaya makikita ninyo sa company, yung last na company ko noon, talagang every annual, yun, meron talagang check-up or examination. Talagang full, lahat ng examination, lahat ng blood works, lahat ng mga examination, mga test, pinoprovide nila kahit drug testing, talagang chine-check nila lahat kasi they want to ensure the health of the company. I cannot say the same sa Wesleyan. Pero mahal naman natin ang Wesleyan, pero it's not the same as my former company. Doon talaga provided pati ang mga flu vaccination, pneumonia vaccination, talagang wala kang intindihin. Even extending to your family. Maganda yung mga ganong kumpanya na meron talagang merong care for the workers and also for the family, no? Ini-extend pa doon. Medical health care records, maintenance of the records, yan. These are all technicals. What are the benefits to employees? The following rights of workers are indicated in the OSLO. The workers' right to know, the workers' right to refuse, unsafe work. Sana lahat ng mga workers alam ito, no? The workers' right to know, workers' right to refuse unsafe work, workers' right to report accidents, and workers' right to personal protective equipment. Meron kasi talagang mga hindi makapagsalita sa kanilang mga employers. At least ito, as early as now, you have this knowledge na if you are a worker, this is all your rights, no? Ito ay iyong mga karapatan. Strengthening compliance with an occupational safety and health standard. So take note of this, the Oslo RA 11058. This is Dole Department Order number 198. Yan. Occupational safety and health standards and providing penalties for violations thereof. Okay, what is the vision of ONAP? Ito. Dito na tayo magtatapos class. Ito lang yung isang ito yung isang organization that they have the benefits of the nurses, the nurses workers in mind. So ONAP, Occupational Health Nurses Association of the Philippines, ang tagline ay always at its best in the service of the Filipino workers. Yan. ONAP, or Occupational Health Nurses Association of the Philippines, this is a non-profit professional organization, para siyang NGO for the nurses. Yan. And nurses working in the industrial, agricultural, commercial, educational, and service, government, and non-government institution. The vision of ONAP is this, and the mission is this one. Into a complete. No, inayos pa yung spelling. What are the qualifications to become a member? If ever you want to become a member of ONAP, these are the qualifications. And that is it. Hi. Hi, baby.